Hi, good evening everyone. Once again, Nirmalya here. So today we have decided to discuss about a beautiful topic which will help you to grow and to build your spoken English journey very fastly, right? Whenever we are trying to speak English, we need words, right? That is called vocabulary, right? So how to build our vocabulary, how to remind in our mind certain kind of vocabulary, right? So all about we will learn in this particular video. So let's begin with today's topic, that is what are the practical way to learn vocabulary to speak in English. So let's begin this video. Okay. So guys, everyone knows that whenever we are trying to speak any kind of language, we need certain kind of words, right? Without words, without knowing words, we cannot form any kind of sentences in any language, right? So learning a vocabulary, it is an important thing when think to learn any language, right? So what are the practical methods? If I will talking about, the best method is to read, right? It means reading is the best method to learning vocabulary, right? So whenever you are reading, right, whenever I am just saying reading, then how you are just thinking about, I will read loud, I will read, uh, I will read a newspaper, I will read books. No, not that kind. You just need to read only two vocabulary. Vocabulary in it might be available in the newspaper, or it might be you will found in any textbook or books, or any in mobile phone, right? Whenever you just see there is a new vocabulary and you don't know the meaning of that particular word, then you just read complete sentence of that particular sentences which that vocabulary has used, right? So whenever you just read that particular sentences by the using of that vocabulary, then you will get to know what is the meaning of that particular vocabulary and how it is used in that particular sentences, right? So in that way you will get to know, right, how it has used that particular vocabulary and what is the meaning of that particular vocabulary. And also you will do one thing, that you just type in Google that particular vocabulary, and you will just get into some different sentences. It means whenever you are just reading those sentences, then you will get to know that what are the different scenarios where this particular vocabulary has used, right? So this is a best method to learn any kind of words or any vocabulary for your English speaking journey, right? Yeah, so this is the first method. So what is the second method? Second method, nothing but it is watching English content, right? Watching English content, it is a beautiful thing. Whenever you are just practicing your English speaking, then English watching, it means watching English content, movies, videos, or any series or podcast. It is it is very helpful tools, and it is a very essential things to learn fast, and it is the major way to build your communication skill, right? So whenever you are watching something, right, if I will suggest, then I will definitely suggest two things. You have to watch podcast and TED Talk, right? Whenever you are just watching, or yes, or interview as well, right? Interviews as well. So if whenever you are just watching some kind of interview, some kind of podcast in videos, then in podcast what is happening? There are two people or more than two people. They are just discussing, and they are just they are just they are just putting their thought process or their experiences on the table, right? So whenever you are just watching those videos, you will get to know different people using different vocabulary for the different sentences. So you will get to know that there is a single word, how that particular word is using for different sentences. So you will get to know, and in the broadcast what is happening, they are speaking a fluent English, they are speaking a good English. If you are watching some Indian podcast, then it is well and good, it is very good, you will learn everything, and you will understood everything, right? So it is a very easy way to get vocabulary, right, in from these videos, right? So this is a main and major part of your vocabulary journey and your English speaking journey. So please watch more and more content. It might be podcast, it might be interviews, or it might be TED talk. Okay, so this is the second method. And what is and last, and this is the third method. Okay, if I will talking about the third method, then you will definitely think upon about writing, right? So as we discussed previously, writing is a good method in your spoken English journey, right? What we are thinking, writing, actually, yeah, we are watching a lot, we are reading a lot, but we are not insist to write. But no, this is not the right method. You have to write a lot, to remembering those words, to remembering those sentences, to formatting, the formatting those sentences. You need to write a lot. Whatever you learn about vocabulary, whatever you learn some new sentences, you need to write over there, right? You previously I have suggested that you need to maintain one personal diary, day to day diary, so that you, whenever you are going to sleep, then you will just write what are the activities you have already done throughout the day. So you need to write over there, right? Or else you can choose any kind of topic, so that you can write about the topic, and you will get some of the vocabulary. Whenever you are just writing some of the vocabulary and some of the sentences, then it will feed into your mind, right? It will feed into your mind, so that whenever you are speaking, it will come into your mouth. So this is the main and major thing which you need to follow whenever you are in a learning phase, right? So these are the three methods you have to follow, and you have to follow it on daily basis, and you have to maintain these things in daily basis, right? Without consistency, nothing is gonna to happen, right? Yeah. So lastly, I would like to give you one suggestion, that don't try to learn more than two vocabulary in a single day. So it should be your target that you should learn only two vocabulary in a day, right? If you will learn two vocabulary, then it will help you to understand that what is the meaning of that particular vocabulary, and how that particular vocabulary used in different scenario or different sentences. And you will also use these two vocabulary in your own sentences, right? Whenever you are writing, right? So you can use that. So please be ensured that you will learn only two vocabulary for a month in each and every day. Okay, this is the suggestion you need to you will follow this suggestion, so that you will get more vocabulary to learn. Okay, so thank you so much for this video. So hopefully you will learn a lot, and you will definitely follow these things, and you will grow into your spoken English journey. So thank you, and thank you so much. Bye bye.